Well, hello again. What a week we've just come through. In fact, the past 2 to 3 weeks, I was just before coming online there, just looking at what's been happening. Of course, we're still uh, watching the Euros for football fanatics out there. Then we went to Queen's for the annual beginning of the tennis season. That's given way to Wimbledon. It's all go. And of course, what's looming is the Olympics. And to crown it all, of course, we've had, since I last communicated with you, a general election. And we now have a new government in place. So it's been all go. And just a reminder, those who like to see flowers in the background for my service, I've made sure we have flowers this morning. I suppose it does give a nice backdrop, which is over. Oh, I'm forgetting I'm going against the camera this shot here. And yes, from our own garden, would you believe? Eucalyptus, and I can't remember the name of the other one, but it's a big daisy-like flower. And it really has brought quite a nice splash of colour behind me this morning. But officially, let me say a good morning and welcome to my Sunday channel. If you're new to me, my name is the Reverend John Mitchell, retired minister of the Church of Scotland. As I've just mentioned, in the space of 1 week, a new government is in place, and it now all focuses on the promises that have been made. No doubt many will be hanging on the promises made as they want the feel-good factor to remain with them. But the feel-good factor, to make mention of that, can be elusive. Elusive because if it's based on materialism, we're in for a letdown. And let's face it, it is often based on winning loads and lots of money. So in these days of materialism, the feel-good factor is often short-lived. So you find yourself back to square one. It can be short-lived, leaving the recipient actually worse than ever. I have noted over the years winners of big amounts of money, and they find themselves in the long term, it made them worse because it didn't do for them what they thought it might do. Yes, the feel-good factor can become elusive. Now, you might have guessed where this is heading. Materialism is not a bad thing in itself, if handled the right way. And a stable life can be a positive outcome. So my opening thought to all of you this morning is a topic that's been with us since the beginning of time. It leads us briefly to this question: where does your happiness lie this morning? Well, my hope and prayer is that we'll all feel just a wee bit happier for any reason whatsoever by the end of our short time together today. So we move on to our first hymn, And Can It Be?